What's up, you guys, girls? What's going on? It's Combat Poppy coming back to you with another video. Today we're going to talk about the do's and the don'ts of doing security, but it's mainly going to be on the do's. So let's hop right into them. The first one is the very first one of security is be on time. Always be on time. The rule is always try to get there 15 minutes before your shift starts, so they give you a little leeway to clock in, put your uniform on if you're armed, put your gun on, and just being a good coworker, and maybe just relieve that guard who's been on that 12-hour shift a little bit early. He can go home. So that's always a plus. Just get to work if you can 15 minutes early. You don't have to clock in immediately, but just being the driveway or at your site, not on the X, but just on the site, 15 minutes early. It'll go a long way. Definitely the managers and the supervisors notice, and you will move up in the company a little bit faster. All right, the second one is stealing time, okay? That goes with the first one, being 15 minutes early. Now, a lot of people likes to, nowadays you can clock in on your phone. You don't have to be at the site to use a machine. You can just clock in. As long as you like a mile or somewhat close to the building, you can clock in. So typically, some people clock in, go to the site, and then leave for 2-3 hours and make it seem like they've been at the site, and then come back and only work, 4 hours out of the 8-hour shift. So don't do that. That's a no-no. That's considered a crime. I believe you can get like a misdemeanor for that. Some companies will fire on the spot, and then some companies might just take it out your paycheck, depending on how it was. Also, another way you steal in time is leaving work early. If you log it in your hours like manually or something like that, you can log them in and leave like a few hours early. That's still in time. That's a big no-no. All right. 3, which I've seen a lot, and somebody from my company just got fired. Acting like a police. Acting like the police. We wear this security for a reason. I got it on my vest as well in the back. Security for a reason. It's to let the police know that we're qualified, especially if you're armed, to have this weapon, and for reasons to know, if something do happen, they'll know who not to shoot if something go on, well as let the customer know and the employees know who you are. You should not, and I mean under any circumstances, portraying that you are a police officer. If you want to be a police officer, hey, just do the work, be your time at security, apply for the job, take all the tests, get your body right, get your mind right, and be a police officer. If you can't, you can't. But there's no reason why you should be portraying that you're a police officer. That's a big no-no, and I believe that's a felony. So if you walking around, you got officer, yeah, I'm talking about them guys, officer or something like that, or special agent. Don't do that, because that's a big no-no. You have some police will come up and test you and ask you for your credentials and special badges and stuff and all that other stuff. Like, I have a badge, but it says security officer on it. And that's only because when I have like my cold weather gear on, like my jacket or sweater, and my gun is hanging out, I can just have my badge that can let people know, hey, I am some type of enforcement, or I'm an employee of something. I just don't want to have a gun out and people assume, or this, that, the other. So just don't act like you're the police, please, because you're gonna come into a situation, people gonna need a police officer, and you don't know what to do. Okay, and then you don't know what to do, police are gonna actually be there, and then it's gonna be lost. So just don't do that. All right. Let's get into the next one. speaking about the gun, wearing your weapon when you don't supposed to have a weapon on you. And this goes for the armed guards. Okay, so when you're an armed guard, you need a FSC card. That's a TAN card, right? But it's an FSC card. It's a fire control card, or FCC card, fire control card. Firearm control card. So that's basically allows you to actually open carry. Open carry meaning that you can show your weapon while in a state or a federal building, or going to work and getting off work. Now remember my previous videos, I told you guys you can wear your weapon in Illinois 1 hour before and 1 hour after work. So that card will just let the state know that, hey, you qualified, and you good to have your weapon on you in public places. Now, to get that card is simple. Some companies may charge you this $75, $80 to take it out your check, and then some companies are legit companies. They'll just pay for it themselves. Typically, the turnaround to get the card is sometimes a week, sometimes a month, maybe 2. I know during COVID it was like 2 months, 3 months. But now since COVID is over with, the pandemic is over with, you can it'll probably take about 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Now, this being said, if you jump from company to company, you have to apply for the card, the FCC card, every time. So if you with a company for 3 months, you gotta get a firearm control card again when you go to another company. You gotta wait another 3 months. You know, some people got loopholes around it. Some people are, hey, you can use this, you can do that. But still, if it's saving you the FCC card, you're gonna have to get one. All right, so that's what that. Just don't do it, because what's gonna happen is if you do get caught with it at work, the state police, they have pop-ups. All right, they do pop-ups at these sites, and you will have like an undercover guy come up in there, and he'll just state police, and he will pull his badge and ask for your credentials. And then if you don't have no credentials, you won't necessarily get in trouble. You'll be asked to leave, but it is considered, I wouldn't say assault, but it'd be under like brandishing, brandishing something, because you're showing your weapon. So it'll be kind of like something in assault. I really don't know the law about that. Well, which law is about, but I just know it's something like brandishing or something like that. I want to say that's kind of like aggravated or something. Yeah, aggravated assault and something like that. Okay. And once he actually leave, the company you're working for, they will get fined, a hefty fine at that, about $10,000. So trust me, just if you don't have the card, don't show it. All right, don't show it. All right. Another one is now this one is kind of iffy, just not being on the phone. Some sites, they let you be on your phone if it's like slow, or like if it's like a something that really don't require attention, you just being at a tier. But some people don't want you on your phone. Like if you're in a corporate place and you see staff all day, every day, they don't want you on phones. They don't want you to have a conversation. They don't want to be seeming like they're paying for you to have a conversation. So just try not to get on the phone. They're gonna get on the phone, but try not to get on the phone. And like me, I have my company allowed one earpiece in. So you can kind of do that and just, be low key with it, but just try not to be on the phone, like texting, especially if you're looking at cameras and you just around employees. So yeah, no phones. If you have to use a phone, try to like be a little bit secretive, go to the bathroom, under the desk. But just to be honest with you, just leave your phone in your pocket, your vest, or just leave it in your locker. It'd be simple. But some places, they really don't care. It just all depends. It's all really depends. So. And the last but not least, talking to staff. I talked about this in my previous video. Just try not to engage with the staff, as in like relationships or friendly vibes, anything. Because for one, they're not going to respect you. They're going to think, oh, you guys are on the same level, and I don't have a list of the rules, or I can do this, I can do that. And that's not what you're not there for that. You want to keep it as you did your job, they do their job, and you can keep it like that, you know. And you don't want no insubordination. Simple as that. Well as, you know, trying to establish a relationship with girls, because you do, for my males up there and females, but mainly males, you do come in contact with a lot of females. So you just want to just kind of keep that cognizant of just go work, do your job, and hey, if you catch them after work or anything, you can go, hey, you know, try to engage. But most likely, if it's cameras, the staff will kind of complain to your company about, hey, he's at work talking to the girls that are doing his job. So you see how that can be kind of miscommunicated. You know, if somebody do talk to you, hey, just say, hey, how you doing? How's your day? Okay, nice to meet you. All right, so that was the end of my video. I'm gonna make another video on the do's to do at work, and also another video on health, how to stay healthy at work. All right, so I want you guys to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm almost at 200 subscribers. As you see, like I said, I'm not in it for the money. I'm not in it for the subscribers. I just want to be in an algorithm, so when people actually do need this information, they won't be lost and they can find it. All right, you guys, I'm out. See you next video.